everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. And look guys, I'm back in my studio for the first time in months. Thank you to my sister who unburied it from all the things that were moved in here so that we could use the other room that had been storage for my granddaughter months and months back. But regardless, here we are once again in the studio. And what do we have to share today? We have some Temu videos to do, guys. This one says it's fragile. Alright. Now you'll have to forgive me while I familiarize myself with my surroundings once again. I don't know where things are because I haven't been in here in so long. Scissors over here. Alright. We have kitty cats in here checking it out. And oh my goodness, so the first thing out of the bag, guys. Wait till you see this. It is a kitty cat dressed as a shark. I had to because I love cats and my son Jonathan loves sharks. And I thought, what better combination, right? So cute. That is adorable. It's got a little ball chain up here so you can hang it if you need to. Well, let's just sit it on a shelf. It's got little toe beans. Can you see them? It's little toe beans there. The face is embroidered on. The hat does not come off. The face on the shark is also embroidered on. The toe beans are embroidered on these little feet. Oh, I was going to put him on the shelf, but I just threw him. Alright, next item. I don't remember. I think it might be a, like a X-Acto knife kind of thing. Possibly. Looks like it's got a blade. Let's see, how does it work? Guys, it's scissors. I couldn't remember. You slide, okay, let me get up close enough that you can see. Okay, there is a button here. You slide up and down. When you slide it down, except for you got to push in, I think. I might have put them down. I just wasn't doing it right. Alright, you can slide it down and the blades are in and it's safe, and then you slide it back out and there are your scissor blades. They're kind of weird. They're like spring activated, so I'm not sure how well they're going to cut, but we're going to find out in a minute. And then there's, there is a, is that a cutting blade on the end? I think it might be a cutting, like a ceramic cutting blade on that end. But let's check out the scissors first. I have a cat trying to, okay, don't want to sit on anyone. Okay, it doesn't want to cut that plastic, which is wet. Alright, here's a piece of paper. I don't know what it's for. How to apply for a P.O. box. Well, it does cut paper. It does cut through paper. Alright. I found something. I told you guys, it's been a while since I've been in here, so I don't know where everything is right now. It was really absolute chaos, but I used to know where everything was. I haven't been here so long, I've just forgotten. They do work. The they're not the best scissors. They're okay, I would say, to keep in your purse for an emergency pair of scissors, so you don't end up with a hole in your purse or something. They're hard, in my opinion, to slide in and out, and they don't open and close real well. They're not the sharpest blades. They do cut, so keep them maybe for an emergency pair. So you take this lid off of here, and let's find out what this does. Thinking it may be a ceramic cutting blade, and that is what it is. That works really well. Where did I put the lid? There. Just a little fit on the, no, it doesn't fit on the back, so you kind of just have to not lose your lid. It was inexpensive. I will put the prices up. So it is something good maybe to keep in your purse. Here's more of those gift cards that you give away to folks and they can use to get something. I don't know if it's money off or what it is. Alright, next. I've heard they're kind of a dud, but I don't know because I haven't tried them. Okay, guys. This is a pair of socks. And you'll never guess, right? Black and gray with a kitty cat on them. Kind of crew length. They feel, oh my goodness, those are nice quality. They don't have a bunch of loose stitches to catch your toe on. They've got strings, but not like those stitches, you know, when you put them on, you catch your toe. Hate that. They are extremely soft. Like, they're more wool-like than, like, just regular cotton sock-like. They are really nice. They're going to be warm, really stretchy. Love those. There are other colors, and I just may have to buy some of the other pairs as well. Another item. This is one I kind of need to direct you down to my desk for, and my desk is a little bit of a mess. Because that's what happens when you're unboxing stuff. Things get messy. You know what? I'm going to show you this last, so I only have to adjust you up and down once. That makes more sense. Next item. And maybe I'll use this with it. This is a set of rainbow gel pens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like I needed to count those. Alright, so they are, let me show you one. You probably can see the color is rainbowy in there, so it's going to change as you write. And there are 6 of those. And the thing that I said I'll show you in a minute is a spirograph, an unbrand spirograph, but spirograph nonetheless. So maybe I will show you those pens. We'll see that they write and do the spirograph last. Next item. Love this. Had a piece of it on a subscription box a while back, and I kept the little piece, and I thought, man, I wish I knew where they got that. Well, now I know where I can get it. I'm trying to get it unwound so I can show you a piece of it. But it's there. It is braided twine, like twine, but it's this like satin, silk satin ribbon, but with leaves, so it looks like a vine. I don't know how long it is. Not as long as I was hoping, but looks to be enough for what I want it for. So very nice. But it wants to be hard to unwind. Why is that? Glue? Glue. They put glue so it didn't unwind, and now it wants to stick to the glue and not unwind, and it's tearing up the ribbon. Tie this end of it so it doesn't unravel. So there's this bit here where it's glued and it's kind of weird, but the rest of it looks nice. Hopefully it's not like that every few feet or whatever. Well, there's only a few feet here, but you know what I mean. A few inches is what I meant. Nope. Looks really nice. Okay. Well, good thing I don't need like miles of it. That's nice. I like that. I have a sticker here to put on the down by the baseboard. Wait till you see what it is. I got it because it's funny. I will probably more than likely not put it on the wall. I will probably more than likely put it in my cat journal. Wait till you see. And this is why I had to buy it. Because I have 6 cats, right? It's a mouse in his little hole reading a book by candlelight. And I thought, you know what? This is the last house that's going to have a mouse, right? We are not going to have a mouse problem. Okay, this is a pencil that supposedly never needs sharpening. There's 2 of them in here. And there's different colors, and I opted for the yellow because it made me think of, you know, old school pencils. Number 2, you know, school pencils. I don't know, but that's what they're claiming, is that they never need sharpened. And I love to draw, and I could use a pencil that doesn't need sharpening. Okay, so there are 2 of them, as you can see. Eraser on one end, plastic empty like barrel thing on this end. There's a lid, and then here is the lead. Now I'm not understanding how this never needs sharpened or what have you. I'm going to write on this piece of paper that my cat is sitting on and see. Well, it is in fact a pencil. It does write. Can you see it? Right there. Oops, sorry, kitty cat. I don't know if you can see. I'll make a square and then shade it in. It's not a real dark pencil, but it is a pencil. I don't know. I will let you know down the road at some point if it really writes pretty much forever. Does it erase? It's got an eraser. It should erase. Yeah, not completely, but it does lighten. Yeah, I'm going to try that with my drawing later, and I will try to let you know sometime in the near future if these actually do need sharpening or not. If they do, that's a problem because it doesn't appear to have more lead inside. It feels like it's hollow, like with nothing down in there. Yeah, it's just, the lead is just, or the graphite or whatever is just this bit, you know. So, that's interesting. And if it really never needs sharpening, boy, that'll be awesome for all my doodles, won't it? Right. They're little signs, you know, they are not expensive, but they are really small. And so it'd be nice, you know, maybe perhaps if they were a little larger. It's got the string, but the string's not on it. Life is better with a lot of cats, and a lot is capital and vegan. Yep. You agree, don't you? Bugatti's right here. You can't really see him because my camera's up too high. They have not been in the studio in quite a while, and when I opened the door, everybody wanted to come running. Let us in. We want to see what's in the studio. Alright, so I will tie this string in there. Not right this very second. Like it. It's just that really thin board, but you know, you don't need, you're not trying to hold up your house with it, just hanging on your door, right? I thought there was something in the bag. I have wanted this sign for a really long time. It's bent just a little bit, but we can fix that. I have wanted this for a long time, and just didn't want to order it off of Wish and wait forever, but I got it from Temu. Once upon a time, there was a girl who really loved cats. It was me The end. Hopefully you can see that. Love it. I really like that. And the little cat is sitting in the snow. Can you see? It's like snow. Well, guys. All right, first I'm going to try one of the pens. Oh, those are juicy. Those work really nice. Let me try another one. That is neat. Okay, so the pens, the multicolored pens, they do right. Hopefully you can see those scribbles on there, because I'm going to turn this over and try. Here's the spirograph. I don't know how many pieces it has. Does it say? 22. 22 pieces. Now, remember, I have not used a spirograph since I was a kid. Let's just try one and see how they work. Just pick a hole, any hole. Okay, well there's that one. Let's try a different. Okay, well I don't like that one out that close to the edge because that one's harder for me to control. But there's that. And I will show it to you in a second. Let's move that part off and get a different part. A little small one. And I got a different pen that's coming out like the same color. Guys, I am no good at spirograph, but it's for my grandkids. Alright, anyways. Yes, it works. Yes, the pens work. No, I'm not good at it. Let's try one more time. One more time. Let's try a different color. Of course, it's going to probably come out the same color because, again, they're all the same. They just have the ink at a different, you know, at the end. Let me see. Let's, oh boy, we're going to really challenge ourselves now. Let's use this triangular shaped piece. I used to love spirograph when I was a kid. Did you like to do spirograph? Alright guys, that one turned out a little better. Interesting, huh? Alright, but the pens work really well, and the spirograph works pretty well too. It's just going to take a little effort on my part to play with it, and you know, this has been many a year since I played with a spirograph. Alright, so there's the pens. Those are fun. I wish that they would change colors a little more frequently, but what do you do? And here are, there are 22 pieces down in this bag. If I could show you, but a cat is in the way. Can you move, Nub? Come here, Nubby. Alright. Anyways, in this bag there are 22 spirograph pieces. And so that will give them something fun to do. They like to work, you know, do some artwork. And here's this pencil again. Hope I'm not hurting. There's another cat. You know, they were fine until I tried to show you something down on the desk. Yes, I know. Thank you. So here's the pencil. It's a very hard lead, so, and it doesn't smudge very much. Like, so you're not going to use this for shading because it doesn't really smudge, which is a good thing, unless that's what you need it to do. Okay, so I don't know if you can see the scribbly I made. And I will erase across the middle of it. So, yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Let me scribble a minute on with the tip and see if it seems to dull it. No, it does not. Huh. That is very interesting. I think I might get some more of these, but I will not be using them so much for art unless it's line work that I don't want to smudge. And then use different pen for shading, or a different pencil for shading. All right, let's put you back up here. Okay, well, now I'm taking off the top of my head. Anyways, so what do you think of my items this time from Temu, or Temu, or Temu, or however you say it? I think it's Temu. I love my items. I am really intrigued by those pencils that that are supposed to never need resharpening. Very intrigued by these. Like the gel pens, okay. And I'll probably give, because they're all basically the same, I'll probably give one to each of the grandkids so they can play with them. I like the Spirograph, okay. It's going to take some playing with. I hope I didn't scratch up my picture doing that. Don't think so. I love, love, love my cat picture and my cat sign. Where'd I put it? Right here. My cat sign. Love it. I think this is stinking adorable. Yeah, not as fond really of the scissors, but I will toss them in my purse as an emergency pair of scissors on the go. Say, you know, get a string you need to cut off, whatever. Need to cut out a coupon in a hurry, maybe. I don't know. But I will carry them in my purse, but not really thinking that they are so much quality for, say, crafting or something, or wrapping gifts, or probably not so much for that. Let me know what you think, and please, if you would, give me that big old thumbs up, because you know that would really help my channel. And please subscribe to my channel, and please share my video with others so maybe they might subscribe as well. And thank you so much for watching and for listening to me babble. And I'll see you again in a minute with another orange bag. Bye, guys.